What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, and I'm sorry if I'm bombarding y'all with videos tonight. Um, yeah, I know YouTube's not gonna like me. Anyway, nonetheless, gotta talk about Iran and their little boo-boo with the aerial plane that took off and somehow just crashed and blew up. Now, of course, they're not owning this, and they're saying, we're going to open it up. Everybody, if you want to investigate it, you can, but not the black box, not the black box. You can't have that. But everything else. Now, all this intel is coming in to show that Iran accidentally blew up an airplane flying out of their airport. Boeing 747, I guess, had all these Ukrainians and Canadians on it. And instead of just going, oops, out loud to save face, they're like, what? No, we ain't. It was mechanical failure, must have been. Now, when is the last plane you saw blow up in midair? I mean, most of the time when a plane goes down, it goes down and blows up on impact. And if it blows up in midair, it's not a complete blow up. It's like maybe an engine catch on fire, but that gives people time enough to say, all right, this is Captain whatever, and we got an engine on fire, but when you don't have time to even respond, say Mayday, nothing, just a complete explosion like that, you got to wonder. And considering it took place during the time of the attack also makes it a little more suspicious. See, now, this right here goes to show that the Iranians were so desperate in trying to respond to show their people, look, we're doing something. They were sloppy. That's what it came down to. They were sloppy, and they were not interested in the loss of life. And if they were, they would have said, hey, look, ground control, we're going to be shooting off some rockets. We need y'all to stop all in and out flights, because we would hate to accidentally blow up a plane of completely innocent citizens. But that happened. And now Iran looks like egg on their face. Now, I wonder how they're going to respond. What are they going to say? Are they going to go ahead and roll with the lie, even though all the evidence, satellite footage, all of that stuff shows a direct little light going and boom, hitting the plane and it's blowing up? Who did it if it wasn't them? Was somebody else firing off rocket? Was it a bottle rocket? Are they celebrating Iranian New Year's or 4th of July there and people shooting off rockets? The only people that were shooting rockets during that time was them. So probably if I were them, I would just go ahead and take the L. I'd go ahead and be like, all right, look, it was an accident. We accidentally shot down the rocket because we wanted to make a display of response and show our people that we want no punks. And by doing that, we were sloppy and hasty and accidentally shot down the plane. Now, if I'm a family member of one of those people, I am furious. That's an unnecessary kill. But what makes it even worse is our nasty, funky, disgusting politicians over here, several of them, are actually acting as if America and Trump had something to do with this. They're trying to distribute the blame of the plane. They're trying to make it seem like that if Trump wouldn't have did this, this wouldn't have happened. Forget about the fact that Iran been pushing this dude to commit terroristic acts, and they could have stopped him a long time ago. Hey, Solomon Grundy, you're making this look bad. Would you please stop with the terrorism, please? No, they celebrated it. It's a part of their constitution. Yeah, it's like, you know what? If any of your family members blow themselves up on behalf of the country and Allah, we're going to compensate you. Yeah, it's a part of their constitution. So forget that. Forget the fact that they didn't have to respond, period. Or they should have been a little more aware of the potential danger of rockets firing off in the middle of the sky, and yet domestic airplanes are flying around as well. Forget all of that. Forget all of that. Because, see, that right there only makes the Iranians look bad. And the goal for the Democrats in the media is to make Trump look bad. So even though they did something stupid and reckless, how can we tie Trump to that too? We can't just call it for what it is. That was dumb. They messed up and they should be held accountable. But Trump, see, and that is why I say they are not patriotic. They put party before the people, and they're not home players, not home team players at all. I'm going to tell you right now, If I go to war, before I bring one of them sorry behind Democratic politicians in with me, I'll go alone. I'll have to do the Rambo. I don't need nobody. I work alone. Hey, Kevin, we need you to go in on a secret mission behind enemy lines. It's going to be really dangerous. You're going to need backup and help. We're going to send Pete Buttigieg. Booty. We're going to send him with it. We're going to send a little bit of Joe Biden with the title. It was me and Kevin from Kevin's Corner. We went in behind enemy lines. And I said, back in 42, when I was fighting against the Nazis, Joe, that didn't happen. What? Well, where are we at again? We're in Bosnia. No, we're in Russia. Oh yeah, Russia. Yeah. See, so before I bring one of them in, I would say, no, I'll take my chances alone. Just give me the big fat Rambo knife, couple compasses, couple machine guns, and the walkie-talkie, and I'm going in alone. If I don't make it back, I got better chances of fighting against the enemy by myself than if I was to drag one of these sorry, non-patriotic Democrats with me. When they are that hating of Trump to try to make it seem like he's also responsible for that plane going down, makes me want to throw up, and it should make you want to throw up, and all the voters in 2020. They need a response. Now, you're talking about a response when Baghdadi and Solomon Grundy and all of them, all their terrorism, that required a response from us. When you see people killing, acting a fool, doing all kind of horrible things, somebody needs to respond. When you see politicians not serving the people, they're not patriotic, they're lying, manipulating, all of these things, we as the people need to prepare a response. Hey, people, we've been covering these Democrats. We got intel on them, and they've been totally disruptive. They've falsified information. All they've been doing is wasting their time on impeachment. They've been doing nothing but chasing the president around, got nothing done. We need to have a response. What's your response? Our response is to vote them out in 2020 November. That's my response. Anyway, don't forget, check me out every Wednesday night, 7:30, live in Kevin's Corner on Facebook, Facebook, YouTube, and yeah, there's some Yahoos, all right. Anyway, Facebook, YouTube, and on my radio blog talk show. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. Okay. Make sure you still are subscribed and that your notifications are set for all. Check out Extreme Tees, my sponsor. If you like something, put my name in a promo code. You get a 20% discount. And if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, feel free. There's a link in the bottom. And also find me on Facebook and the Twitter. God bless. See you next time in Kevin's Corner.